Hi guys, and we're back for the final episode in the first season of the Journeyman with JAMSHEDPUR. Now, I originally planned to bring you back for the 4 games, but when I was doing the last recording, I forgot to hit record. So, we drew 1-1 with FC Goa, we then beat Kerala Blasters 2-0 and Hyderabad 3-2. Those games were both quick simmed. We then played AC Bengal in the last game of the season and they got a man sent off. We went 2 goals ahead and they pulled one back late on, so it was quite a comfortable 2-1 victory. Spoiler alert, we have got one more game, as you can probably see, but that is a semi-final against FC Goa. So the way the league table works in this country is you play a league match and then you play a semi-final and a final for the trophy. So we ended up finishing top of the league. Mumbai dropped points on the last day. Well, we picked them up and we ended up winning the league by 1 point. But again, it doesn't mean anything as we still need to play the semi-final and the final. This was from the Invitational Cup, that's the wrong thing. So we will play the FC Goa game. We will play those two. We'll see how we got on. If we lose, I'll finish up there. If we win, I'll bring you back for the final. So enjoy the highlights and I'll either see you for a final or we'll close the season off here. So we're back after a 1-0 victory in the first game, which we quick simmed. We are now playing FC Goa away from home. So I'm going to play through this match, starting with the usual normal lineup, and you will see the highlights just now and let you know how we got on.
To those numbers once again today.
Well, that's a well-timed pass, and in it goes, and now they're firmly in control.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Decent position. Oh, big opportunity. And he's outdone himself. Now, what can they do from here? Stewart. Can he play it in? Well, high marks for that pass. A deep delivery. And he's headed it in!
Better, played into just the right area, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
Well, possibilities in the centre. Oh, he's done it! But hang on, offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Substitution time it is here. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. The referee's whistle, and a real treat in store for the travelling fans.
So a comfortable 2-0 victory in that game. As you can see by the stats, 10 shots to their 1. We completely dominated. Although they had more of the ball, we never felt like losing that one. We will now go into the final. Now I'm going to play the final through. I'll probably not edit it out, so the final will probably be a full match. I think moving forward, we will be doing that for every final coming up, or any final we do play in. We will play the whole match through. So that's something to have a look about. We've got some prize money as well here. So we've got an extra 169k, which will go into the transfer budget for next season. Although I might change some of the infrastructure in the club and bring in some better youth scouts and maybe some better scouts in general. But we'll see. So I'm going to sim through the training and we are going to play the very last game. So, quickly before we get into the final, I'm just going to show you, there's some players that's contracts are running out. So Kumar Das and, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but the centre back, they're just not for us anymore. They're not good enough for this team. So I'm going to let their contracts run out and they can go on a free at the end of the season. I have been playing with some of the wages and offering new contracts. So Greg Stewart, he's up to 3k a week, also along with Mohamed Rayo and the striker Chukwu. The new boy we've brought in, as you know, is on £2,500 a week. And we had to offer Jamie Murray £2,000 a week on Crucial, so you might have seen him playing a lot more games. He is now a crucial player in the squad, so I've had to start him in a couple more games than I would have liked to, but I just wanted to keep his value up, or he could have left us on a free. So that's probably about 700k we're going to cash in on next season, which is good money to bring in some new players. So before we do that though, let's go right into the match. We will play it through. We're playing on Legendary. It's going to be tough. Mumbai City have beat us once already this season, so they were the closest team to us in the league games.
The man of the moment.
And they finished 1 point behind us. So we'll play them, the final. We're going to kick off, and I'll bring you back at half time and let you know how we are getting on.
Comes down to the next 90 minutes to decide who will be crowned champions. The atmosphere absolutely electric, and no doubt we'll get a game to match. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, here we are. After months of hard work, this is what it comes down to. This is where players can write themselves into the history books and become heroes. This is what they dreamt about as kids. What a final we have in our hands today.
Hartley. Accurate pass upon accurate pass. Singh. Able to get a body in the way. Now can they make something happen? Over the touchline for a throw-in. Stewart. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stewart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, Derek, goal scorers thrive on confidence, and he's certainly got an abundance of that at the moment. 4 goals in the last 3 games. Every time he gets the ball, he looks like he's going to take a chance. He's in outstanding form at the moment.
Careless in possession. Singh. Well, the pass not finding its target. Well, they no longer have the ball. Oh, terrific pass. Defended well. Did well to win the ball back. This is looking threatening. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. And they have possession again. Angulo. Can he finish? Oh, there's the goal! There's the opener! How about that? So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Plenty of options. Singh. Promising position, this. The cut back. Well, the goal was at his mercy.
Well, it certainly was. He has to score there. Well, the away side haven't bossed the possession, as you can see, but their counter-attacking has been really good, particularly in the wide areas. It's been an excellent performance from them so far.
Plenty of players waiting in the middle, in a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Can he finish this? That's a great stop.
Well, his reflexes are so good there. That's a fantastic stop.
Trying to deliver it accurately. And clears the danger. Oh, what's he gone and done? Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. And the yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
And we will have just one additional minute. Heel with it. Good technique displayed. Targets available. Cross comes in. Clattered away. So the whistle then. We're up the
So
halfway
half time,
stage
and we're a
match.
goal down. I don't know if it was the keeper, could have maybe done better than that one. We'll have to have a look at the end of the game. But Mohamed Rio missed a golden opportunity as well just before half time. Although our goalkeeper did just after that pull off a wonder save at the near post, which they probably should have scored from. So even if he did make a mistake for the first one, I think the second, the save definitely makes up for that. We should have probably been a goal down. Well, we should probably be level actually. Mohamed Rio should have scored, but at least we're not two down going into the second half. We're going to play till about 60 minutes. If there's no difference, I might have to make some tactical changes here, but you will be with us watching. I've decided as well, I'm going to just let the whole match play through instead of editing it, just to get more of a feel for the game. So I shall be back at the end of the game, and we'll either be lifting the cup or we will have lost. So I'll see you at the end of the game.
Heel with it. That's how to dispossess your opponent. It is to be a throw-in. They've decided that now... is the time to go to the bench. Running with the ball confidently. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Stewart. Well, space for them here. The delivery. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. Inman. Losing possession here. And the emphasis is on creativity. And will it be the leveller? Just cleared away in the nick of time. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution.
So as you've now seen, we went three up top with two strikers and a centre forward, and we're going to bring on our new boy that came in January in the central midfield position, but hopefully he'll get a little further forward.
Liu. Singh. Still trailing, but they're upping the pressure. Liu Xiongwu. Just cutting off the supply. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Good visualization and execution. He continues his run. The cross is on. Well, pass after pass. Maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Can he finish? And the keeper throws himself at the ball.
Well, what a great save that was to keep them in this. may just be the impetus they need, as they certainly haven't been at their best today.
And possession given away. This could be it. A goal! And that is going to be that. Name on the trophy for certain. Well, a second goal for them here. Greg Stewart. And showing fine vision. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Singh. It's opening up for them. Really vital interception here. Corner conceded. It came off the defender. Let's see about the delivery. And the danger's still on. Blocking it. Was an important piece of defending. How about the cross? And there goes the final whistle.
And there we have it. So we lose 2-0 in the final to Mumbai City, with deserved winners in the end. We did have more possession and we did create roughly the same amount of chances, but they were just more clinical than us. They had 1.6 XG, whereas we only had 1.2. We created more passes, like I said, more possession, but we didn't work the goalkeeper enough. But all in all, I'm pretty happy with the way the team's performed this year. It was our first season. I didn't expect to win. The board just expected us to be mid-table pretty much. So that's not too bad. An extra 450k as well going into the transfer budget is always good. We will forget about that just now. So, end of season results. We finished winners of the league phases and we lost in the final to Mumbai City, who over the course of the season beat us twice over the course of the season. We got a win against them, but I'm pretty sure they had a man sent off early doors in that game. So there we have it, folks. The end of the first season. We will have a quick recap over, let me see, I'll have a look. So, the manager career. We played 28, we drew 7 and we lost 3. We only lost 3 games all season, but that one being in the crucial game in the final. Our biggest win was a 4-1 win against Quindal. I think that might have been the pre-season tournament if I'm not mistaken. And our biggest defeat was 2-0 against Mumbai City in January 22. So the biggest defeats against us have been from Mumbai. I think they've beat us twice 2-0 now. So that's the team we will be looking to overhaul next season and beat to the title. Now, there's some players I'm going to have to move on, I think. I think I'm going to get a better CDM in. The guy's done okay first season, he was cheap enough, but he can be our backup CDM. We're moving Kirwan to centre-back, and Hartley might leave the team. We will maybe bring in a better left-back, as we do use the wings to attack quite a lot. So a good left and right back is definitely on the cards. We've got good options in attacking midfield. I don't think we need many more. I think we're going to add a CDM into the mix. We've got another central midfielder coming in already on a pre-contract. And we will hopefully be letting go of another couple of these guys. I know 2 of them will be away when the season finishes, as we're not renewing the contracts. So that's pretty much it for just now. The one thing I will say before I do shoot off is I'm going to keep my eye on some job offers. Again, we will be moving to North America, South America and Europe over the course of the season, after we've tried to win the Continental Cup in Asia. So we probably won't move just yet. I am quite enjoying this team at the moment. But if an Asian team with a little bit more money becomes available, I might apply for the job and see if we get on. So that's this season finished. Thanks for watching. We will be back next season for back next season for season 2, or maybe with JAMSHEDPUR, and we might be with a different club. So, what I will do actually, before we do shoot off again, sorry, I will skip forward to the end of May, and I will bring us back and I'll have a look around the leagues and see what teams are winning the leagues, etc. So I'll see you soon.